what do I need to do here? Okay, and now while doing your how do I call it while doing um your design, you should avoid to have crossroads. They're not you're not supposed to have crossroads. Okay. Sorry, I'm using my calculator too. So now the next one, this plot was supposed to be 700 square meters. So I'm going to offset the lines at 23.5. All right, offset 23.5. Let me see how many lots that I'm going to have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I think I'll say 5. I'll say 5. I'm going to add a road here. The road around here. Okay, so offset and the road here from here 8.5. So I'm going to have 2 plots here. Then the remaining plots will be pushed this way. Alright, delete this guys. I don't need those guys. They don't mean anything to my life. They are just crazy. They are not important to my life now. Okay, I trim these guys off. Trim. These guys are gone. I don't need this guy too. So I have a road that links here and here and here. Alright, so what next do I need? I need the road here. Let me see what I'm gonna have if I do this. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Okay. Let me see what I need here. Now this part here, let me see what I'm gonna have if I offset at 40 meters. Offset, let's see, 30. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I said 3 at 30 meters. I think there's a mistake there. I think I did the wrong offset. Sorry about that. I used the road instead of the plot. Let's use this one here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's bad. Okay, then alright, there you go. Okay, so let me see. I want to see the size of plot I'm gonna have here. It's actually gonna be a small plot, maybe 200 square meters. 249. That's good. That's good enough. 400. Cool. 700. That's way big. That's way big. And then um, then let me see this one. Let me just add a road here. And the whole essence of this design, just to get out, you have to just create something aesthetic about it, something interesting, something ingenious about it. So I'm having 1035 here. I'll divide this plot into 2. So I'm gonna add it. I'm gonna create a road here. It's just creating aesthetics. 8.5. I'm gonna create a road this way. So I'm gonna divide this plot into 2 sides. Yeah, I mean divide it 1, yeah, into 2. I divide into 2. That should do. So that means this place is gonna be reduced by about this lot is gonna reduce by about 100 square meters. Remember, it's about 400. Well, it's about 700. Yeah, that's reduced again. So 494. That's good enough. just take this guy a little bit up. That should be fair enough. So all right, I'm done with that. I could manually do this part without using the lot design. Okay, let's see what we have here. I'm gonna trim this guy out. Okay, so majorly we have our road. This is how our plot roads look like. So I'm going to show you a very funny trick. Again, the next trick I'm going to show you is I'm going to create out these roads. I'm going to make these roads easy for the parcel to understand it. I'm going to make it very easy for the parcel to understand it. All right, for the parcel creation to understand it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide these roads. I'm going to take the center line of the road because I want to do a right of way. I'm going to do a right of way offset. Now remember, my road is 8.5. Alright. Now 8.5 divided by 2 will give me the center line of the road. That is 4.25. So that's the next thing I'm going to do. Each road, I'm going to set out the center line of the road, 4.25. Okay, just watch me. That's the center of the road, center of the road, and center of the road, center of the road, and then center of the road, and then center of the road. Okay, then I have to link all the centers together. Okay, this guy will go, this will go. Remember, I'm dealing with the root center. This will go, and this is gonna go equally. Okay, this is gonna go, and this one will go. All right, so these are the root centers. Okay, why am I trying to do this? I want to create an alignment. So while creating the alignment, to create the alignment, you're going to work with the root center. Don't forget that part. I'm extending the lines to meet. Remember, I told you there must be no hanging lines. Lines must not hang. They must always meet. They must always join. Okay. Now I have to trim the road. Trim. Okay. So this road center 1, road center 2, road center 1, road center 2, road center 3, road center 4, road center 5, road center 6. Okay. I have to extend this line again. Make sure that trim. So it just sometimes just literally it takes a while to perfect this. Okay, it just takes a little while. Just make sure there are no overhanging lines. Okay. Okay. So there they are. It's quite interesting and simple to do this. Trust me. It's just a very simple thing to do. Okay, so there you go. I'm going to show you everything about this layout. It's simple, it's interesting. It just takes a whole pen, but you could do this in when you master it, you could do this in a very short while. Okay, so this is block one, okay, block one, block two, block three, block four, block five, and block six. So 6 blocks, and then major road one, major road two, major road three. Okay, so that's how you go. Let's see what we do now. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Okay, the next thing you do now is to create your parcel. And now I want to create my parcel like an enclosure. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to make sure my parcel has to meet this road at this point. Okay, that's one, and then comes all the way this way and meets this road also at this point. Okay, join them to avoid error. Okay, so this is what we're gonna have. This is my password. Watch this. 1, 2. Sorry, that's how my password is gonna go. 1, 2, 3, all the way, all around, and then come back to close it. That's how my password is gonna go. So let's see what happens. Just watch this. What do you do? Password creation. Create password from object. 1. Every morning. How are you? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, that's my password. It's gonna create a password. I already have site 1, site 2, site 3 busy. I want to create site 4. Site 4 is created. Okay, I'll call this property. I want password name to display. That's all I need. Alright, so that's it. So remember, this line now becomes the password boundary. So I'm going to draw another line to call it, to use it as my alignment. So now my password is now enclosed in this circle. The next thing we're going to do, we're going to create an alignment. Create an alignment from object. So what is this? Now all the row center will be used as an alignment. Okay, I want it to go this way. Enter. Now, very importantly, don't forget, where you have sites, change it to the site number 4. That's going to help you create your this thing. I change the color to brown. Then create another alignment. I want it to go this way. Fine. Site 4. Okay. Create another alignment. Okay. Site 4. Now you watch what happens. See, it creates the property. This is what you're going to be working on. 1. You're going to be working with this and this and this. Okay. Create another alignment again. Just repeating whatever I've done. I can reverse it by 1, but I think it's fine there. Change it to site 4. Now see what happens. Repeat again. Site 4. There you go. Or reverse. You're going up, not down. You see, I off the alignment level because I don't need all these levels. I don't need the levels. They're not important to my life now. They are not important at all. I just have to off them. Erase entity means it's going to erase the polyline and then replace it with an alignment line. Alright, so you now see we have, these are what we have now. Okay. So when we're done with that, now the next thing is to create a right of way. We're going to create a right of way now. Create a right of way. Now, while creating my right of way, let's see, 2, 3, 4. No, this is the beauty of this thing. Now I just press enter. Now I have told it my offset. Now remember I said my root is 8.5. Now 8.5 divided by 2 would be, that's why I had to choose the center line. And from the center line to my right is 4.25. Center line to my left is 4.25. So 4.25 plus 4.25, 4.25 times 10 will give you 8.5. And I'm going to have a root chamfer. I'm going to clean up the boundaries that the boundary of the line that intersects with the road at 2.5 meters, and also going to clean up every intersection by 1.5. All right. where the roads intersect, we have intersection of roads, it's going to clean them up by 1.5. And where the boundary also meets the road, clean it up by 2.5. So if I say, okay, beautiful, BEA beautiful. Okay, now I'm going to have a little trouble here. I think I have a trouble here. It's supposed to have it's supposed to have brought this line down. Supposed to have created another one again. I'm gonna have a little trouble here. It did not work with this. It's supposed to have something is wrong here. Okay, something is wrong. Something is wrong. Let me show you what's wrong. I just discovered something is wrong. What is this? From here to here, this 6.25. Supposed to have 32.5, not 36. So I'm going to redo this part again. I'm going to redo this part again.